You damn right. I had steak, butter aged steak, like we were talking about last week.
I don't think you did.
Yeah, I had.
I think you had salami out of the bag in the fridge.
Something was butter aged, am I right?
Like my
coat her in butter and put her in the back of the fridge. You know what I mean?
Hey, butter makes it better.
You damn right.
So what are we doing? This is part quattro of the Dude's Minisodes.
Minisodes Quattro, which was actually episode 6, if we're going to actually keep a counter on these things.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of the long
I'm talking
haul.
about tonight. This is part quattro.
Within this past month we've done...
Within the Facebook frame of reference.
Yeah, because Facebook knows.
We recycle these bits to YouTube and to Facebook. It's a never-ending cycle of the dudes. Oh, I'm Harlow Santana, and this is my cohort.
Josh Froman. And, we recycle them just like a really good Bazooka Joe comic. You ever read those and laugh out loud?
No, because they're terrible.
They really are.
It's like, hey, Joe, let's play some baseball. And it's like, nah, I got homework.
That's actually a good one. I like that.
There's nothing funny about it.
Oh, no?
No.
Because he could go play baseball, but then he's going to do homework
That's
instead.
just displaying responsibility.
Oh,
There's
that's
nothing funny
good.
about responsibility.
Oh.
I'm going to go pay the mortgage.
He's 7. How old is Joe?
I don't, probably 30.
Yeah, he looks older. You know, back in the day, they would always draw people that look older in the comics.
No, he's 4.
They would put a hat on him.
He's got a beard.
Yeah.
And a briefcase.
He'd had stubble, and
He's
he's
5.
Like, yeah, he's a 5-year-old kid with stubble.
He's got a pipe.
Yeah.
Kids smoke.
Yeah, you could shoot a
It's
bazooka.
the 50s.
You goddamn right. You know what? In the 50s, kids could smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Hot dog. So what do we do? We got 3 more beers on deck.
3 more beers on deck. We got the Gulden Drac,
Golden Drac.
the Chimay,
Chimay.
and the Weinstefana.
Weinstefana.
The Keller beer.
The Keller beer. 15-16. Ooh, well, how are we going to do this? We have 3. Are you doing a tappy, eeny, meeny, Mickey Mouse?
All right, here's the thing I feel. All right, we got a tall boy. Well, taller.
Tall 12. Standard 12.
And then we have 2
stubbies.
squatty stubbies. I don't know how to do that. How you want to do this? We ain't got no cards, no dice, no nothing. It's your turn to choose.
I was going to say I could throw something. Anyway, I don't know. I'm going to take this beer cap. You
Okay.
watch these 3 beers.
All right,
I'm
got
going
it.
to throw this beer cap behind me without looking. I'm trying to hit one. Okay, I'm going to use this beer
Okay,
cap.
yep, right. You're so close. Yep. It was closest to the Chimay.
Chimay. It's a pretty good way of testing the picking.
That was pretty good.
That was nice. I like that.
It was close.
Okay.
Okay, Chimay, Paris Trappists.
Paris
Ooh,
Trappists.
So it's a Trappist beer. Do you know about the Trappists?
No.
The Trappist monks.
Oh.
So,
Aren't those monks that brew beers and then, like, fuck each other?
I'm neither going to confirm or deny.
Okay.
Let's see here.
We'll get Jake on that later.
The Trappist certifies that this ale was brewed within the walls of an existing Trappist monastery under the control of the Trappist community. A major part of the sales revenue is used by the monks to support charitable works. The exceptional yeast, isolated by Father Theodore, combined with the purity of the highly protected water of the Abbey's wells, gives Chimay its unique richness.
Abbey Wells. That's going on the band name list.
Yeah, I like that, actually. That's pretty good. Since 1862, Chimay's secondary fermented ales have neither been pasteurized nor filtered, and only natural ingredients are used. I was hoping some supernatural ingredients were used.
Supernatural ingredients.
But I guess I was mistaken. To fully appreciate the robust character of the Chimay Grande Reserve, serve slightly chilled in a wide-mouthed glass.
Well, this is slightly chilled. It's been sitting outside, and we have glasses with wide mouths.
And in a slightly darker hued font here, it says, contains barley.
Are you shitting me?
Can you do this? I know you're not a big fan of grape nuts because of barley.
All that tells me is this is a good source of whole grains. It's in the food pyramid.
It's in the food pyramid. Hell, this was probably made in the pyramids.
Pyramids of Giza, bro.
Yeah. You know, I heard recently that they stripped the original marble coating off of the pyramids.
Why?
Because they're dicks.
Who did?
They.
Them?
Those folks.
All those pronouns.
There's a whole thing with like the people of the Middle East and stuff, blah blah blah. Well, there was originally marble coating on the outsides
I've heard of this,
and they stripped it and used it for other shit.
So that's why they're all deteriorated.
Yeah.
So we're basically looking at the underlayment of the pyramids when we see the pyramids.
Yeah, isn't that messed up?
That's some garbage.
Yeah, for real. Like the pyramids were like a real deal, like shiny, crazy structure, and then they eventually like, fuck these things. Who cares? And then we're like, I wonder what's inside.
And Geraldo got involved. And...
Geraldo was there?
No, he did the Al Capone's vault.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
No, it wasn't. It was like an hour long. We're gonna break down this wall. It's nothing.
Is that when he got his nose broke, or was that from the KKK guy?
I don't know.
Geraldo
Riviera
got his nose broke in the 80s because there was like a Klansman and like some opposing person there.
Okay.
And it caused chaos, and then he got in the middle of it, and they broke his nose.
I would go on record. I would break Geraldo's nose.
You would?
I would.
I think it looks better broken, actually. I think that he should have given them money back. He fixed it.
Give some character.
Yeah, he looked like a big-nosed jerk. And now he's just a crooked-nosed jerk.
Crooked-nosed jerk.
Okay, so we're going to Chimay. This is
Chimay.
roughly an $8 brew at your local party pack. I say your local party pack, but I don't know of any other in existence.
This one takes the cake for, I think, the highest ABV we've tasted here on the show.
What is it?
9%.
It's a 9%?
This is a 9%.
Okay. It's definitely the highest in terms of nothing that's not an IPA.
No.
Because the Voodoo Ranger is a 9%.
Okay. I'm mistaken then. This is one of the highest.
Higher. Yeah.
This is on the higher end. So let's crack that brew.
Let's drink this higher brew. Yeah.
Give me a higher brew. 9%. Good thing we're splitting these.
Yeah, dude. Chimay.
And they're only 11.2 ounces. So I'm trying to even it out.
Well, you know, I'm learning more with the pour. A good hard pour at the end is a good way to really like
raise that head. Yeah.
And we're looking at a good 2-finger head right there.
Both got a good 2-finger.
Okay, let's get that swiffy whiffy.
Smells nice.
Yep. Ooh, there's definitely some particles just lingering.
Oh my goodness! Look at that.
It looks like somebody was eating some chips.
And, when you put it like that, it's kind of a turnoff.
It looks like, you know, you had a younger brother and they decide, hey, you want me to have a drink? And then you're like, you son of a bitch, you just got floaties in it.
We probably should have like spun the bottom. Yep, you see it on the bottom there.
It's good though. We don't want all the yeast particles, but I think it's going to be fine. Why not? You know?
Well,
here we go.
Through the teeth and over the gums.
Look out, diarrhea! Here it comes.
I'm gulping it because the whole particles is a turnoff right now.
Visually, maybe, but
the flavor's pretty good.
Wow, that is a tasty.
That is a tasty one.
brew. Yeah. So what kind of brew is this? It's an ale. It's an ale.
Okay.
I feel almost like I'm eating a sucker. It's a very got that like a fruit candy.
Fruit candy. It's still kind of dark.
It's definitely dark.
It's sweet. It's got a little bit of bitterness to it. Just a little.
Just a little. It's not super bitter at all. You can definitely. There's not a whole lot of bubbles happening through it because of all the floaties, but it's still got a good head that lingers. The head has not gone away, even though we've had a little flavored taste there. And
that has got a good flavor.
that is really, really good. I can't really put my finger on what the fruit flavor is, but it's fruity.
Yeah, it's got something in there.
It's almost. I got it. Raspberry Tootsie Pop.
I can see it.
Yep.
I can see that.
Yep. This is the Raspberry Tootsie Papa Brews right here. I like this a lot.
I like it a lot too. Next time I would be sure to rotate the bottle and spin it a little bit.
Oh, that's all good. It's fine and dandy. I mean, what is it? Okay, so you've had some pours before, like like you do. You're smart on which brews to do a hard pour on.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll have sediment in them. Sometimes they're cloudy.
Well, sometimes they'll tell you to spin the bottle or rotate it or gently whatever.
So what constitutes the reason for a cloudy brew? What's a hazy or a cloudy? What causes that?
I have no idea.
Is it just leftover sediment?
Probably less filtering, I'd assume.
Okay, so you're keeping some of the junk.
You're leaving in more of the junk, the fermented junk to help keep it fermenting, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a damn mathematician.
Yeah, I'm not a mathematician, but I will definitely say that I will be killing this brew.
I'm about there.
Yeah, it's good. I
good.
gotta say,
that goes down stupid easy for a 9%.
I'm almost putting this. I'm almost willing to rate this brew, and I'm putting this to a near perfect brew.
I think we're gonna have a consensus here on the show.
I think I like the fact that it's dark. You know that I go toward darker brews because I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know what it is about a dark brew. It's just, to me, it's more like I just assume it's going to be more oomph. And
this would be more meaty. This would be a good dark cellar old wooden cup out of a barrel. Yeah. It's
got that. It's got good body to it. I think I always assumed that a dark brew's got to have more body to it.
I think if you put all of the qualities of this brew in a lineup, let's see, the ABV is good.
Right, obviously.
The flavor's fantastic.
Absolutely.
It's got a damn good head, damn good pour, good flavor, a good finish. This is going to go up there as, I'm going to give it a 5 brews.
5 brews! That's a great, I'm telling you.
That is a damn good brew.
And I got to tell you that it was shocking. I didn't know what to think. I paid a little more for it. But I was willing. I went through it. I was like, I'm going to buy 6 brews, put together a crap pack. You never know what you're going to pay because they don't give you an individual price on them. And then this with the other thing I got is like $43. I go, fuck. Well, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, right? And then I walked away, and then I was like, these are the DTB test brews for a while. It's worth it, We got a Patreon. This is 4 months worth of Patreon.
Yeah, hey. You know what? I'm going to hit the party packs tomorrow, and I'll build another 6-pack for the next one.
Okay, all right. Yeah, hell yeah. But, it was worth it. I like what we've done with it. But a pal of mine, a historian, David Lee, he is huge on brews. And he knows a lot about world beers.
Okay.
And so we'll leave work and meet at the party pack.
All right.
And walk around, and he'll be like, hey, that one. And I never feel like I'm being blindsided by his choices. And he lit up when he pointed at the Chimay. He's like, that one is good. And I was like, okay. I put it in my little party pack, and then I go up there, and I'm like, $8, fuck. It better be good, you son of a bitch. And, but here we are. We, general consensus of 5 brews here. This is great.
Too bad you can't buy beer on Amazon. Like, I bet these would be like $2 a bottle.
Well, Indiana has laws with that, right?
I have no idea.
I think there's a weird thing with alcohol shipped to Indiana.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if that went away with the blue law or not. Remember the old blue law with Sunday liquor and all that crap? There was a lot of problems with getting stuff shipped to us. I think some of that may have changed, but we'd have to do the research.
We'd have to get R&D on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Or D&D.
D&D.
Dudes and Dragons.
Dudes and Drinks.
Yeah, we need a D&D campaign, right? Dudes and Drinks. That's what I'm talking about. Roll the dice. Which one are we drinking? You roll the dice.
You're in a dark cellar and a goblin appears with a beer. Do you drink it?
Or do you fight the dragon?
I drink the beer, dude.
I drink the dragon.
Like every option, I will drink the beer.
That's it. And when you win the game, I'm like, what, drunk as fuck. I'll be like, oh, wow.
The dragon appeared, and you've had 10 beers from 10 different elves. What do you do?
I don't know, bro.
Fall asleep and pretend I'm dead.
Something completely off topic that I wanted to discuss while we're doing this is I semi-recently discovered Rift Tracks.
Oh, it's like Mystery Science Theater Light?
Yes, but I think it's better. And so I actually went and researched it. It's the same guys.
I thought I heard about that.
They decided that they could get a bigger, better budget and buy better films, copyright, and do what they're doing already without having to sit and do the whole thing. Right. You know what I mean? They just play the movie and they just riff over it. I'm enjoying it. I think the jokes land better. It seems slightly less convoluted, and they don't have to play with that puppets in front of the screen thing.
Right.
Which I like the look of that. The aesthetic was nice and whatever, but I've been enjoying it. And thanks, Pluto TV.
I want to do that, like, eventually, like, watch some shitty old movies and make fun of it.
Oh, I'm totally down. 112%, and we can get our pal Spooks on the...
Spooks would be great.
Yeah, dude. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Spooks would steal the show.
Yeah. You damn right. So, I just gotta say, Pluto TV, it's it doesn't care.
I like it as free.
It doesn't care if you think it's a planet or a moon. It's made to be inside your home.
One of the best reviews on all of Amazon.
You like that?
I like it a lot. I chuckled pretty good.
Oh, shit. Well, without further ado, we have tried out our Chimay.
Chimay.
We've Chimay. We've hung out, and this is Josh Froman.
And this is Harlow Santana.
And it's Dudes, Tunes, and Brews. And if you like this hat, because of course you do. I mean, why wouldn't you? If you like this hat as a shirt, because I know you do, you can find that about a here skis.
It'll be in there in post.
Yeah.
This is the awesome High Life inspired Dudes, Tunes, and Brews logo. It was a joint effort. So, Miller, if you want to sue anybody, you got to go through both of us.
Yeah. Two dudes. You think you can handle that? And a lot of people don't realize, but if you go to the same website, you can also get the hat.
The hat. The original.
What a lot of people don't realize is this hat was actually designed by this dude.
This dude.
Yeah. Because before the hat, it was just a plain hat and needed something on it.
Yeah. The original plan was a hat, and I was going to wear a shirt that said shirt. That might still happen.
Yeah, and with the pandemic, maybe we'll have a mask. We'll see. You don't want to go too far.
I ended up going the rose-tinted glasses route, but I haven't worn those in a minute because I have misplaced them.
I actually want... Oh, you did?
They're somewhere in the house.
Oh, that sucks. I do actually want to get the sweatshirt with hat across the chest. I thought that looked pretty good, but we'll see.
Yeah, that might be a little too inside.
Yeah, but I like to keep things abstract. But all in all, thanks for joining us on this microsode, and we'll be back again next week. And this is Dudes,
Tunes,
and Brews.
So, sandwiches. I know we talk a lot about sandwiches.
Oh, my favorite.
There's one in the car you just gotta look at. Come look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Did I get to smell it?
Just be happy with the look.